Okay, listen, please. Why? Why is this out? I'm telling you, please. How do you know you're safe right now? What is this? If you kill him, oh my god, if you killed him there, I would have lost it. I would have completely lost it. Please put it away. Cindy Lou, put it away. Can you walk me through why? So that we can fix it?
I thought I was safe, honestly.
I want to fix it.
Honestly, you don't even want to know how many times I've been caught with my knife out. It happens a lot. It's like a lot.
You gotta look at your mini map and you gotta say to yourself, where's the threat coming from? You just gotta do that. And if you feel, even though you know where the threat's coming from, you feel the audacity to pull out this snow globe right now. I mean, I don't know what more I can say. You know what I mean?
I've honestly accidentally killed people like that.
What, by pulling your snow globe out and smacking them?
Yeah, I panicked.
Out of here. Oh my god.
It's happened.
No way. Hello, my name is Worthy, a professional Valorant coach. If you're looking to climb the ranks and improve your overall gameplay, you definitely want to leave a like and a sub. Also, if you comment your Discord name in the comment section below, once per month, I choose one lucky commenter to win a free one-on-one session. Best of luck and enjoy the video. Okay. What do you think we did wrong here? I want to hear in your words, what do you think went wrong here? Because you had 3 lives here. You had 3 lives here, okay?
I should have left.
There's literally, are you a religious person by any chance?
I'm not.
Okay, God sent 3 angels, okay? 2 of them are guardian angels, and they literally absorb these bullets for you. And they were begging you, please do not peek again, because the 3rd angel was the angel of death. And that one was the one who's saying, no, stay here. Let Dwight over here shoot you in the face with a marksman, okay? Here's the thing, right? When you're playing against an operator, when you're playing against a marksman, and they miss their shot, this is a gift from above, okay? This is a telltale sign you need to get the hell out of here, okay? There is no need to take a fight against a long range when you have a shorter range weapon. Now, obviously with the Bulldog, you could win this, but is it really worth it, right? Is it really worth it? Do you really want to keep testing fate, right? There's your 2nd angel right there. Just get out. Just get out. Leave. Okay? This is one of those examples where it's like, yeah, you have a weapon that could arguably win at long range, and ultimately, if you're in that range there, you should have actually been ADSing. Because ADSing with Bulldog is chef's kiss. It's such an easy way to get frags, easy way to burst. If you have any semblance of aim, you'll be just fine. But that being said, it's like, there's going to be times where a weapon is going to dominate you at certain ranges. The marksman is meant for a certain range, right? The operator meant for a certain range. It's meant for long range. If you see that, you get the heck out of dodge. You don't bother risking it, okay?
Yes.
Let's clean this up. Here's the big thing. What you need to do is a lot of really good repetitions. Do you exercise at all?
No.
If you were to go into the gym and you were to do a wrong movement for several amounts of reps, you may not feel it in the first little bit, but over time your body will degrade and it'll break down. You can do good reps or bad repetitions of an exercise. The bad repetitions of an exercise will lead you to injury. The good repetitions will lead you to strength. No different in Valorant. When you do something incorrect, it pulls you further away from the goal versus pushing you closer to the goal. Watch your crosshair placement in this moment, okay? This entire time, if there was someone peeking you here, except for right now, you would be at chest stomach level. And now you're aiming at Nike level, okay? Because if someone swings you right here, you're admiring them Nikes, all right? And this ain't a shoe shopping trip, okay? This is Valorant. Bring that puppy up a lot higher, a lot higher. I want you to be mindful of this. You can look at your recordings and literally just map out where you think the headline is going to be, and I want you to trace around those maps or try to at least shift things so it's a little bit higher. This is clearly a marker right here. This is definitely where the head level is going to be. So aim right about there and you're going to be in a much better spot. Every second that you play this game needs to be a good repetition, especially when you're playing in a competitive setting. Do you think headshot percentage matters? I think that stats are overrated altogether. I think there's other things you need to be focusing on rather than stats. If you're a pro player trying to like get those fine-tuned things, maybe you can start looking at stats a little bit, or you can see how an enemy team is playing certain characters, stuff like that, tendencies. You might be able to measure it off of stats. But ultimately, when you're at a rank below Radiant, it's really not that big of a deal. Because here's the thing. If you got a headshot percentage that's super, super high in, say, gold, what's that headshot percentage going to be when you play a Radiant lobby? Probably way different, right? It doesn't translate. So I don't think you really need to fixate so much on stats, personally. Of course I do Tazy, because that's the only thing that they can relate to. Until someone like me, for example, steps up and says, you don't need to look at that kind of stuff. Why don't you just look at how you're positioning and how you're taking fights? Or how you're VOD reviewing. Most people don't VOD review. You know, they put stats over VOD review. It's like, how is that even a thing? You don't even know if you're doing things right, and you're looking at a stat. It doesn't tell a story. So I'm very against stats. Like, for example, you know, how the heck are you doing this? How are you doing this? How are you not dead?
I don't know.
What is this?
You would be surprised how often I could do that without getting murdered.
But here's the thing, right? So you do that, and then you're going to get 3 kills with a headshot, and your headshot percentage is going to be like 75%, right? You know what I mean? Like, this is what I'm talking about, Tazy. You know what I mean? How? Okay, so immediately what you should do after any kill, if you have this opportunity, is reposition, because when someone comes in through this smoke, they're looking directly in the spot. So you had the right idea by moving, but what you need to do is commit to moving all the way to the pillar here. Okay, staying in the same spot, this is going to lead to a lot of problems for you. So this will keep you alive a little bit longer, because here's the thing. When you're in a post plant, what you're trying to focus on is the objective. You want to bring the bomb timer down. How long does it take for the bomb to explode?
45 seconds.
Beautiful. How long does it take for them to defuse?
7?
7 seconds. Beautiful. How much time do you have to stay alive for?
At least 38 seconds.
Yeah, if you stay alive 39 seconds, you win without them defusing the bomb. Okay? So your move to go to the pillar is directly influencing, I want to bring that timer down. If you go for a fight here, you're saying, I want to go for stats, I want to go for frags, I want to get my 75% headshot rating. And if you do that, more often than not, you're going to create an opportunity for the team who's playing against you to win that round, right? Stats do not matter. If you hid behind this pillar, they now have to run into the site. They have to clear out all the angles, the first one that you were at, and then come at you. That's 2 to 3 seconds that they're now wasting, which they could not get on the bomb for. Do you see the difference there?
Yes.
Okay, so every move that you make once the bomb goes down is about bringing the timer down. It's a very big key, because if you play like this, it'll change the way you overall make decisions. When you're on defense, it's all about bringing the timer down. Once you plant the bomb, roles reverse. You're not attacking anymore, you're defending. So when you're defending, the same rules apply. Bring the timer down. Okay?